And don't look too hard on my nails. I need them done. These shits are
I can't
jacked.
tell. I just
Oh,
got mine
good.
done.
I know you did. God bless. My shits look
I
like
know, girl.
I don't even know. These shits just they've
I
been
did
through it.
well, I did square last
Oh,
time and I didn't like them as much as I thought I was going
you hated it, didn't you?
to.
You felt like you went back to 2000, like three.
Yeah, I was
You
like
had
looking,
like
I
the
was
square
like,
nails. You're
who
like,
are you?
I've done that before. And it's like, oh, it's okay. It's only gonna be for like 2 or 3 weeks, but you just look at your hands like,
You're just like,
can I get my nails done again? And it's like sometimes when you're at the nail salon, you realize you hate it, but it's like you feel like it's too far in and you don't
it's,
want to go back. It's
it's
like
so like you've passed the point of no
I passed the
return.
point. They're like, oh, do you like it? I'm like, oh, yeah, it's nice.
I'm like,
And
yes,
then you're like,
I like your effort and attention to detail of what you were trying to do. You did what you were
yeah,
trying to do. I just
yeah, it's
didn't.
just it's not giving.
It
Like
wasn't, yeah.
a couple of times ago, she's like, oh, mom, you should do like a lighter new pink. I'm like, okay, I'll try that out. I'm like ballet slipper pink. I'm like, this is fine.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it was. I'm like looking
Hmm.
at it and I'm like,
I was gonna say ballet
ugh.
slipper pink, like that's like bubble gum. Was it like bubble
It
gum? Like a
wasn't
light
bubble
bubble?
gum, but it was like very pastel. Like
Yeah.
I'm
Oh.
like, I got my nails done sooner than I would have to get that shit off my hands. And I'm like, this is okay. I'm just not gonna stare at them much. It was like,
Oh yeah,
all
no.
right. And I'm
That
like, give me red, give
yeah,
me
that's
black. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I need nude, red, or black, like
Yeah. Mine I always got into nudes. Last time I was actually late this last time
mhm.
um for stupid reason. Um
The
never a
children
good
probably did it.
reason, but it
It's
was
probably the children. They always make you late for things. Like, what about my
it,
time?
it doesn't exist.
Right?
Doesn't exist.
At all.
Anyways, my duty was like, was like unfortunate, bad news. I thought he was gonna tell me to fuck off, but he didn't. He was really cool about it. He was just like, okay, well, when you get here, hopefully it's something simple. And I was like, simple and boring. I promise. I was
Every
like, that's
time.
I just want simple and boring, just clean
Hmm.
my shit, paint my
Right.
shit.
And that's it.
That's it. Yeah, just keep
Phew.
it. Yeah, yeah. I'm not trying to sit here and invent the wheel and, you know,
No. I
do
used to
like
get
a
my nails done like that,
yeah.
but that shit is expensive now.
It
It's
is.
crazy.
And you
I'm
can't like
like,
budget for it because it's always different when you go in there. It's like, it's like $100 one time, 75, and then like 120. It's like,
that's
how
what
do
I'm
I?
saying. If you get your feet done, forget it. I'm
Yeah,
like, I'm on a budget now at the moment. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna scrub my own feet. I'm home.
right.
So I'm like, it's winter. I can get away with it. You know what
Hmm.
I mean?
Hmm.
And I feel like my nails, like pre-COVID, or
Hmm.
BC before
Hmm.
COVID. It's like, I don't know. It just was so much cheaper. And then
Hmm.
the shit went up to like $80 for just plain. I'm like, wait,
Wait, $80
what?
for your hands or for your feet?
Yes, for my hands, just the
Oh.
hands. Like
Oh, and
as
just
like the
like nothing special or
nothing. Just like regular hard gel, a hard gel
yeah.
full set. Yes. Like 80 or
Wow.
$85. And I'm looking like,
Wow.
what the and then the gel pedicure went up to almost $50.
Oh, snap.
That's a And then don't let me bring the girls with me who like getting their
Mm.
gel manicure, regular gel manicures and the jail. I feel like
Really?
I'm going to jail. Their gel
Your
pedicures.
girls?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
I
that's
went
so
with them.
cute.
$300 later.
Shut up.
I was like,
I'm like, yo,
oh my God, you guys into trafficking? Because I volunteer as tribute.
are you open to it?
Are you open to
I'm
it?
not gonna make you do anything you don't want to do, but I'm just saying it's a good opportunity
If you're into that, I am
for
here to
all of
pay
us.
my debts. I'm like, I've been through worse. So
So,
I'm
all
open
right.
to it if you are.
Right.
But yeah, so now I have what is this called? Gel-X or something like that.
Oh, yeah. I did
Yeah, I
jealous.
really like them. I like them and it's cheaper. So I'm like, okay. And like a fill-in is like $55 or something. And then a
Right,
new
right,
set
right.
for it is like 70. I'm like, this I can get on board with. And
Mm.
I like it. It protects your nails so far.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
good.
It's the one that's like They put the nail on top of it, right?
Yeah, and it's not
Yay.
acrylic or anything, but they put the nail
Right.
on for you and all that.
Hmm.
And I loved it. My nails are growing out. It was great. And then one night, we were doing the do, and he throws my hand back and it like matched into the headboard, and I feel my real nail crack
Oh,
underneath the regular nail. You know how your nail is
I
cracked?
hate that.
But my main concern was that my nail was still on. I'm like, is my nail still on? I'm like feeling it. I feel like the blood like dripping around the outside. I'm like, this is fine as long as the
It's
nail
fine.
is
I
on.
can wipe that off.
I can wipe that off as long as the nail is there. So I think it actually helped my regular nail grow back and like
Mm,
repair itself because it's not tender anymore.
that's good.
Yeah, and I felt it. I'm like, I think there's blood under there. I'm like,
Oh, girl.
the nails still look good though. Is actually my ring finger. Oh, go figure. Finger. And I'm like, did my nail crack? That's the first thing I said. My nails, because he knows if my nails are messed up, I have a whole attitude. And he's like, nobody wants to hear your attitude about your hands.
Did
I'm
he
like,
say that?
well, yes, he does. He's like, oh, let me guess, you need your nails done. I'm like, how did you know? He's like, you have an attitude. I'm like, you can't expect me to clean the house and do all these things if my nails are like lifting up and about to fall off. I cannot do these things. Bad enough, I
Honestly,
have to do them myself.
honestly, having your nails done, like either with the gel X or with the acrylic
Anything,
or
even if you
whatever,
get a simple
it
gel manicure,
right. It's
just clean
actually
them.
better when you have your nails protected like that
Yeah.
and you're taken care of around the house. I think because your nails are stronger. Even though like this is my like I do soft gel.
Okay.
Like the builder gel or whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot. It was like cow gel or something like
I,
that.
is
But
that
it's
what
like
it
comes
is?
like a little container and they like just build
Yes.
upon it and they can
Yeah. It's
build
like
like a
boop,
tip
boop, boop.
from it,
Yeah.
like the extension, gel extensions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've had those in the past too when they were
Yeah.
normal priced out here.
When
It's
what?
crazy. When it was normally priced out here, I had it. But I
I don't
feel like
know.
if I got gel extensions from this woman, who I love, I adore. Her name is Pink, fabulous nail salon.
Yeah.
I feel like she'll probably charge me like $200. I don't know. That's the vibe I'm getting. If a hard gel, full set, it's like fucking $85 or whatever. Like how much would creating an actual
Right.
extension from gel be?
Right.
Maybe my
Right.
firstborn. But oh,
You never
it's
know. You
questionable.
never
We
know.
don't know.
Yeah,
Yes.
my dude is pretty great. He runs a place with his wife
Oh,
and yeah, I mean, well, I sent you his info. You said your friend's moving out here. He
yes.
that
No,
was
no, you
the
sent me your hair lady.
I sent you the hair lady. But I sent him first.
You did? I'm gonna go
Yeah.
find, not
Yeah,
that I
yeah,
can
yeah.
see him, but
Yeah,
I'll
he does a
refer.
lot of because he's like an artist for sure. I mean, obviously all technicians are artists, but he like was an artist first and then his wife got
Yes.
into nails and then he was like, "Oh, I'll learn how to do nails too and this will be like an
Hmm.
outlet for me basically."
Yeah.
So that was cool, but yeah, I mean, I think I think service-based industry stuff in the West Coast is
Mhm.
actually a lot cheaper
I was gonna
because
ask you that, and it's
yeah.
crazy considering it's Cali.
Right, right. But
Yeah.
because there's a lot of, I mean, I don't know, this is my assumption, but I think it's because the workforce out here, like the blue collar workforce out here, is willing to work for less. So
Mm,
it's a lot more competitive.
got it.
Whereas like on the East Coast, I have a girlfriend who she moved out to North Carolina and she was like, everything is
Really?
like almost double what
Yeah.
she's used to paying. Yeah. Like my nails like this
Oh,
is was 50.
jaw drop. As you saw that, right?
I did.
That's my gel pedicure.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and we have so many nail salons here. Like, so I don't understand. Like, why
Right.
are you guys not competing with each other? Like, is this like,
Right.
are they in cahoots? Is like a union
I
that we don't
don't
know
know.
about?
That we don't know.
It's crazy. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because I mean, you would think that it'd be more expensive. It's like more expensive to live out here. But actually, depending on where you are,
hmm,
out there, I could see it being more expensive.
I'm gonna use this as like a reason of why I should move to
Mm.
California.
Hmm.
My nails, Andrew. Think of my nails.
Think of
I don't
my
know if
nails.
that's I don't know if that's gonna be a good enough reason, but I'm gonna
Right.
try. I'm gonna shoot my shot and I'll
I
tell you
don't
how it
know. I mean,
goes.
and maybe even hair and everything else is less expensive too.
Right? I'm like,
Just
think
saying.
of my upkeep.
Yeah, like how much is your upkeep a month?
Oh,
Oh, she
like how
stopped.
much?
She was like,